Crazy Thing here, the airbrush guy. Usually I have airplanes and trains, semi-trucks, and all kinds of madness kind of ruining the sound quality of my video. Today I hear kids playing, laughing. I'm not complaining. It's an amazing sound, one of the best sounds on this planet. To hear a child, you can hear them smile. Like, you don't even have to see it. You just hear it. Wonder what they're dreaming. Wonder what their expectations of life are. I love it. I really do enjoy when I get to work with kids, when I do the airbrush tattoos, the events I get hired for. Now I'm doing the speedy hats, where I take hats and airbrush them on site at your event, your birthday party, your show, whatever it is you need. Those are very fulfilling times for me. That's just amazing. But enough of that. If you want me, get a hold of me. I do travel. I've got shows right now in Indiana, Nashville, Tennessee, Lexington, Kentucky. So anywhere in that area is not a problem at all. You get past that, I can still give you a price quote, but of course the costs go up quite a bit. Just because, traveling expenses, they have to be covered. I'm also making this video to show you what I airbrushed yesterday. Are you ready for that? I've got a few different projects to show you. Some of them are ones you're used to seeing. Some skulls, because that skull right there is actually sold. So I'll be shipping it out in the morning. So I needed to replace it so that I have another skull in the background for stock in case you want one. So I did this one to replace it with. So instead of blue flames, I added some blue lightning. But the customer that ordered the blue flamed skull shirt also asked for a hoodie with red flames. And they even specified they wanted red flames coming out of the eyes. I can do that. I got pretty wild with the fire on this one. That's not all I've done. I know you've seen me practicing on coins. Hopefully the government doesn't come after me. Oh, Biden, please don't come after me and start a war with me over these coins. I'm not worried. I'm not trying to sell them and make money. That's a nickel, guys. So, since I figured out I could do a nickel, let's go a little smaller. That's a penny. Oh, what's that? Is that as small as you can go? Let's find out. That's a dime. Because, why not? Always test yourself as an artist. I make a lot of other artists angry. And I'm okay with that. If you're a beginner artist, I'm here for you. I will help you out. I even got videos on my live playlist that'll offer help showing you how I do this and how I do that. Okay? I try to push as many people as I can. Sometimes I'm a little overbearing. All my work is completely freehand. And in my opinion, in the way I do it, that's the best way. I have my own style, and you will never see me use a stencil. I didn't make that skull with a stencil. It all came from up here or reference pictures that I could look at. I didn't use a projector of any type. And I will tell you, I've got an 11-year-old son that can use a stencil. So don't come to me bragging about your stencil. There's a difference between drawing something up and coloring it versus getting a coloring book that already has the outline and coloring that in and telling me they're both the same. It's all art. It's all about perspective. But man, I really get under people's skin when I say this. But yeah, I'm not a stencil guy. With that being said, not everything I do looks perfect. I'm okay with that. Because I also airbrushed a scorpion on an 8-ball the other day. Now, if there was a stencil, I'm sure it would have looked a lot cleaner and a lot better and a lot different. But that's a freehand on a round object. That is a scorpion, a red scorpion, on an 8-ball. You're not going to see many of those. So I just wanted to give it a shot, see what it looked like, see if it sells, see how it does. And well, time will tell. It'll be on my Etsy page. A link is in the description of this video. So we'll see how it does. Because see, this is what I do. I run a business. And all this stuff you see, I will airbrush. Well, sometimes you ask me to do things like pet portraits. Well, I enjoy those. But if you're going to have me airbrush a pet portrait, please make sure you have good quality photos. At least, depending on your expectations. I'm only going to be able to airbrush as good as the photos you give me because I'm trying to make it look like that animal. Now, this picture here has got a lot of fuzziness to it. But I think it turned out really good with what I had to work with. Meet Daisy, everybody. Of course, there's a daisy in the background, so that always helps. But that is Daisy. And airbrushing fur babies like this, I know I get to actually impact somebody's life with that. So I get to take my paint, my pigmented water, my same tool that I airbrush the pennies and dimes and 8-balls, and take that same everything, point it at a canvas, and produce something that'll actually impact somebody's life. I do human memorial pieces as well. Those are important to me. Those are why I do this. So guys, if you want to continue seeing me do this, then I need your help. I need you to comment on this video. Anytime you see my stuff, drop a comment. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. If you'll do all that, that'll help push my stuff out for other people to see it. Orders will come in, and then I'll get to continue to do this next week, next month, hopefully next year. That would be amazing. I want to do this till the day I die. So I'm going to leave that in your hands. I appreciate you and everything you do for me because I can't do this without you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.